Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today, because Kill's got some time, we're going to be reacting to... Damn, I just said my intro all wrong. But anyway, we're going to be reacting to Black Prom Got These Folks Mad. Another video by not Antonio Speaks on this channel, Antonio Talks. Let go.
Past few weeks, I have been experiencing the real black fatigue, not the bastardized version, the original meaning. And this is because in 2026, social media is a toxic landfill full of anti-black.
Okay, wait, before he even starts, I just want to say if you didn't watch the last video, my point was that I didn't go to uni, went to college and secondary school, didn't finish secondary school though. So I never had a graduation like that. Secondary school and college, they don't do like the big graduations, only university, and I didn't go. So with that being said, never had a proper graduation like that. So seeing all the videos of people doing, especially the black kids, doing all the extra shit, when they be throwing money up and whatnot and that, I said it does look extra. And the proms again, I've never had a prom, never been to a prom, but all the shit that they do, it does look extra on the internet. I won't lie, it does look extra. But I said I'm not hating on it though. I'm all for it, because I imagine in that actual moment they're probably feeling like unstoppable and so happy, and so much joy and just positive energy is around. So yeah, I can't hate on it, even though it does look extra. That was basically my point.
Black prom is trending, and like I state all the time, everything that black people do is overly
Prom
judged.
season.
My thing is, like,
when
we
is
don't
prom
see these
season?
concerns when people celebrate sweet 16s or their quinceañeras. We never see these types of discussions, but because these are little black kids, so much judgment is put onto them. I also want to address a point where I'm seeing people say, oh, they're spending 10K on a dress, 10K on prom, but have no college fund. Why do you guys assume this? In most of these black prom videos, these kids are in front of these nice $500,000 houses. They're literally in the suburbs. Like, they love to lump all black people into one. The black middle class is real. We are all not poor. I live in probably one of the best neighborhoods in my state, and majority of my neighbors are black. $500,000 homes, $1 million homes, nice cars. These people have college degrees, they're doctors, they're lawyers, and pretty much, man, all of this just stems from jealousy. In 2026, every day I'm hopping online seeing a white person talk about the economy this, the economy that, Trump got everything high, yada yada. But as black people, man, we've been telling y'all this, but a lot of y'all didn't care. These people are getting online, they're seeing black people, it irks their nerves. They struggling, so they're like, why aren't black people struggling as well? So this is one from last year, but I seen this, and brother right here was fresh, man. First of all, shout out to the free forums. Them hoes.
I won prom. How do you win prom?
Hard as hell, man. So another rebuttal, y'all, we see is like, why are you renting these expensive cars, doing this and that? When prom was...
Oh my gosh, sorry guys, sorry, I totally forgot there was like prom king and queen. Is that what he's talking about?
First thing, people used to rent limos, and limos are out of the ass, right? So in 2026, a new thing that they do is just get rental cars. What's the difference between limos? And then his suit, you know what I'm saying? It's a decent suit. It's probably not too much. He's just, you know what I'm saying? As black people, bro, everything we do gonna look cool as hell. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much anything. There was a point in time where people talked about our baggy clothes, the way we dressed, the way we styled ourselves. Now in 2026,
nigga could put some socks on though. I ain't gonna lie. But do you look cool?
Everybody want to do it. So even just going through the slide, you know what I'm saying? These pictures are tough as hell. Brother look clean as hell, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Once again, got the red bottom zone. And the brother is fresh. Let's go to the comment section. But then back to the trailer and food stamp. 400 likes. Like, if that's winning, I want to lose. Why he smiling like that? That's particularly a Florida thing. You know what I'm saying? We even do it down here in the South. You get some growth. You know what I'm saying? You smile like that. You wouldn't get it. Why even comment on the video? Show the GPA, 1,300 likes. Graduated with 1.4 GPA. Why do y'all assume that when people look nice, that they are dumb and they... Like, y'all see what I mean, bro? Like, it's just truly hating shit. Here's another one, man. We got a beautiful couple right here. And look at them, man. They look, man, it's stunning. Stunning as hell. Look amazing. But let's look at the comment section. We already know what to expect. Prom, 10K, college, 0. First of all, they spelled college wrong. Collage. They trying to basically insinuate that someone's broken dumb, but you're the dumb one. And probably most likely broke as hell hating. What that GPA look like, though. And I don't even know if...
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to think because coming up, well, me and my family, shit, we were broke. I mean, we still are.
Damn.
Yeah. We're going through it still. We're broke, but uh, there's a lot of the families. I'm trying to think, black families, like they weren't necessarily rich, but like they had money, bro. Like they was chilling. They could still go on their 2, 3 holidays a year, still do fun stuff with their kids. Their mom's still buying them designer this, designer that, and the mom's still going to work hustling, dad's still going to work hustling. Like they're actually making proper money. Like the black people over here, they be hustling for real. Uh, yeah. I was just trying to think if the majority of like black families I know, or I would put as, poor in a poorer financial state, but now they're not. I would say they're all middle to upper class. So
A lot of y'all understand that to even attend prom, you gotta have like your grades on point. Most schools have requirements that you have to have a certain GPA. Why do they keep associating this with like all of this to work in Arby's a year later? Next year they're working at McDonald's. And also, why do y'all keep talking shit about people working at McDonald's as if working at McDonald's is like means that you're a failure? And like y'all be judging people too much for one, and for two,
past a certain age, I don't know. Come on now. You're still here at Mickey D's, 30 years old, no ambition. See, I feel like I feel like to work at McDonald's, it's either three things. It's either three things. You're either young and you just need a quick job. You're either old and you've just been there for too long, so you don't know nothing else. Or you're in your 30s or whatever, you're working there, but it's literally just, I don't know, so you can show tax. Like secretly behind the scenes, you're just on some illegal shit. Or you got some other side hustle that you're either building up or, is running, and you're literally there just to show the government that you're paying tax. But I feel like those are the only three options to be working in McDonald's, right?
why do you assume that they are not going to college because they have style? Once again, look at this video. Look at this nice ass house that they're in. She might be doing a little too much, but she lives in an affluent neighborhood where she can afford this. So obviously, this is what I'm saying. A lot of these people talk about hood prom. No, these are people that they have money. In quotations, the government keeps us poor. 39,000 likes. Hood prom, while she's currently standing in the suburbs. Exactly. Now, I've been seeing multiple videos like this where people show how they set up the prom for their kids, nephew, nieces, etc.
Today is my sister's prom, and I'm doing her setup right
hair
now.
looks
She went
so
to go get her
soft.
makeup done. She got her hair done this morning. So let's finish the setup. Okay, so we got these little 4 tables out right here. It's loud because our neighbor is redoing her driveway. But anyway.
I'm sorry, bro. Her hair just reminded me of my mom, how my mom used to do her hair. Damn, that shit nostalgic. I know, like, I just know the feeling of it too.
She went to go get her
I
makeup
just feel
done.
so
She got her
soft.
hair
I
done
know
this
it does.
morning.
My
Her
bad,
is
Joe.
redoing her driveway.
I'm out here
But anyway,
reminiscing and shit.
this is already set up, and now I'm about to do her runway real quick. My dad says hi. Say hi, Dad.
Hola. Once again, just showing this video because this is like most black families. They have the dad in the life. They have a nice family. They live in a nice neighborhood. Yet they're
Right.
still calling it ghetto or in hood prom. Why is it that?
Hey, hola. Hola, extend your walkway.
So he's setting it out, man. Like,
Look how cute. Runway. Look how cute.
Can you tape it like this?
Say hey, Norm.
Welcome to Carly Prom 2026. We get it all rolled out for today. The Lamborghini on the way to pick up the prom. It's a little late. Just wait on it.
Y'all, the day is done. Look how beautiful. Tens, tens, tens. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
so right here, y'all, we have a video of a white woman who hopped online to discuss how she feel about black prom. This is what I mean, y'all, when I say everybody is so worried about the black community. And I hate how comfortable non-black people are at speaking on black issues.
It's prom season, which means one thing and one thing only, hood prom. And I think what a lot of people fail to realize is hood prom and baby mama culture are like this. You can't have one without the other. You can't.
Oh man, hood prom is correlated to baby mama culture. Did y'all know that white women in America, I'm not sure the exact statistic, I'm going to put it on the screen, but they...
Based on available demographic studies, white women represent a significant portion of OnlyFans creators. A 2022 study showed that 66.2% of surveyed OnlyFans creators were white. Another analysis indicates that while creators exist across all backgrounds, the average creator is typically a white woman in her late 20s or early 30s. Damn. Some info for y'all.
Make up a great portion of OnlyFans models. I'm talking about the biggest OnlyFans models in the world are white women. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, right? And also to add a cherry on top, what I've noticed is that these white girls can come online and talk about going against the patriarchy, being a hoe, sleeping with all these different men, not getting married, praising not being married, and they will get the ultimate glaze in the comment. Like I said, I'm not here to police any women, do what you want to do, but I just find it crazy how they'll praise it from the white women, but when it's a black woman doing this shit, then that's what I'm noticing. Like I said, they make up most of the OnlyFans fan model. Most of these doctors, daughters and shit, they're popping that going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Bouncing on black digging lane. Oh, that's all I'm saying.
Have hood prom or the baby shower stuff or the gender reveals or anything like that without baby mama culture, because the reason why the dresses are so extravagant in the cars and the show and the presentation is because this is the closest these girls will ever get to being a bride. In the black community, I'm sorry to say it, actually no I'm not, because it's the truth, especially in...
What? Really? Did she really just make that point? Bro, where did she pull that from? She must have just read one Twitter comment and just been like, yeah, damn, that makes total sense. That does that all adds up, huh?
Lower income households, there's not as much of an emphasis on family anymore. These kids aren't getting married. They're going to be baby mamas and baby daddies. They're never going to have a wedding. These girls are never going to walk down the aisle. Some of them probably will, but the majority of them will never be a wife. They will never be a bride, so they'll never have a wedding. That's why the dresses remind you of big, beautiful wedding dresses.
Yeah, y'all, and pretty much everybody was on her ass in the comments. This one is hilarious because this how a lot of someone else commented. Anyway, here's me and my friends at prom and all sophomores at top 50 universities. Love to see the black girl magic. Right here we have a comment of a black woman at her wedding. Someone commented prom, high school grad, dual bachelor's degree, married, master's degrees, post-master's degree, and my dad was at them all. She said, your own mother is a part of the baby mama culture if you don't have a dad, so it's not just black people. And let me ask, what is your definition of a good prom? Because as far as I can tell, you are very unfortunate looking, as is which it is probably why you feel you need to bully teenage black girls, just so you feel better about your unattractive fathers.
Yeah. And why do you... I just know her prom was like the most, and again, I've never even been to a prom. Kicked out of secondary school, didn't get to go to that. I'm pretty sure my year was so bad that they don't even give us a prom. I'm pretty sure that happened. I'm pretty sure I heard that. But yeah, finished school, kicked out of school early, didn't even get to go. Primary school, again, my year didn't have a prom in primary school. Shit. But anyway, I know her prom though. I know that white lady's prom must have been the most boring shit ever. She probably wore the most bog standard dress from, I don't know, Walmart or some shit. Yeah, I know she ain't have no fun, so she just out here spreading hatred.
I judge black prom so harshly. Like every time I see a black boy or a black girl with a fancy prom setup, y'all talking about, oh, but them grades probably low, oh, but that GPA probably low, and prom and date deep, and it's just a dance, and this is too much. But y'all don't ever do the same thing for no other race of kids, and then it be our own people saying this stuff.
And I tell you this all the time, man. But if you can put yourself out there as one of the pick-me's of like, oh yeah, see, I see them the same way as you. You're going to get the most amount of views and likes and money from this because they can use you as an example of like, oh, see, there are other black people that think like me, so I'm not wrong. Whole time, these are some of the raccoons that are speaking this way. Like if I was to go back to my 17-year-old self and I posted a video of me attending prom and we look fire, we happy as hell. And when I get online, the comment section is full of EBT jokes and saying why I'm not going to college. Whole time I graduated with a full scholarship. If y'all didn't know that about me, by the way, that shit would hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Like Antonio.
I
had to drop that in there.
All of these black kid prom videos. These are children. But like I said, man, as black kids, they don't see our kids this way. They don't see the youth as youth. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the boys, they're black men. The girls, they gonna see them as women already. So it's like it's just so frustrating, man. And that's why I make the videos that I do. Because especially on YouTube, you can type in black prom, you're gonna see about 10 black creators saying the same thing these white folks saying. You know what I'm saying? Trying to pander to that white audience, trying to get that bread. Anton Daniels, his Mr. Potato Head ass. You know what I'm saying? It'd be so many fucking sellouts, right? They hop their ass online and try to make themselves seem like the good ones.
And then,
bro, I'm here thinking like, even if the black kids are like, even if they say they were like me, very misbehaved in school, nigga, I'm still smart. Do not get it fucked up. I didn't finish school, so I didn't get to do the over here we do GCSEs. I didn't get to do that, but as soon as I went to college, nigga, I set myself straight. Set myself straight, bro. Got through college, done my GCSEs there, went on to do a architectural apprenticeship. Engineer structural architectural apprenticeship, fam. Had to learn the magic of shit. What you know about the modulus of elasticity? What you know about portal frame buildings and in situ concrete, fam?
damn.
What you know about that? You don't know that. I'm telling you, bro, some of the equations I had to do, you have to be a smart nigga to do that. So it's like, the ones that I misbehave, they're not even necessarily dumb. They're just misled. They're just a bit misled. Yeah, sorry, I just had to get that off in case y'all think I'm some stupid nigga. I'm not. I'm really not. I got big brain.
Parents are spending 20, 30 bands on prom send-offs. Them grades up to par. Trust me, they are. I promise you,
Literally.
Them grades is up to par. If parents are spending that much money on these prom send-offs, like this is their money, this is their prerogative, this is their child that they want to go all out for.
Right.
Like, let them enjoy their prom. Like, damn, it's like we have such high things expected of us, but everybody else can just float by and just be cool.
I tell y'all this all the time. Black people are overly judged for things that everyone else does, man. It don't matter, bro. Like, I don't know how many times we got to get this through people's skulls. They just don't like us. I'm tired of making excuses for these folks.
And I just want to know who came up with the term hood prom season. Because I've never been to any prom send-offs in the hood. They are
You can tell she's a smoker. Jeez.
usually around neighborhoods where the homes are at least about $500,000 or more.
Literally.
And these folks are not struggling for money. And they're able to send their kids off to college. The thing I hate about the internet is they like to group everybody under one umbrella, and that's not how that works.
Literally.
Everybody did not spend their rent money to be able to send their kids off to prom in a nice way. And that's like I said, if that's how they decided to do prom for their children, that's their business. You know what I mean? Yes, they put it on the internet. Yes, some of us may think it's crazy. I've never done it with my money, but the ones that I've been to, they weren't struggling. So regardless of the fact, if that's what they wanted to do with their money, that's their business. But coming online and saying that you wouldn't spend money on something that you probably couldn't afford in the first place, like, how is that? Why do we need to think piece on that?
That's it for this video, though. I hope you guys enjoyed. And listen.
All right. Well, yeah, man. Crazy. Any final takes? Damn, I kind of do wish that I had went to a prom now, you know. Because I never actually cared at first until, well, right now. Seeing this video, and I'm like, I kind of do want to go be all extravagant in my suit and shit. Maybe hire a whip. Pull up with a girl. That would be a real fun experience. And getting lit with my homies in the dance. Yeah, that would be lit. But yeah, man, let me know, how was your prom if you did go, and do you hate the black hood prom season. That means make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and anything down below. 2 videos dropping every single day, so make sure you put tomorrow. Come check me out. Peace, love, and prosperity. I'm gone.